Hello there, everyone. Hello there. Witness the video for the day. I guarantee you will be captivated by the subject we have arranged. Eddie Van Halen, son of the late great musician Eddie Van Halen, actress Valerie Bertinelli, is about to undergo an astonishing metamorphosis. We are about to tell you something absolutely shocking, so brace yourself. At the very end, you'll find some profound analysis and some mind-blowing images. Wolfgang Van Halen was born to Eddie Van Halen and Valerie Bertinelli on March 16, 1991. At a young age, he was propelled into the entertainment world by his famous family. His parents had a significant impact on shaping his interests and abilities. Wolfgang flourished in the spotlight, carrying on his father's artistic heritage, whereas other children may have crumbled under the weight of fame. Even as a young boy, Wolfgang had a deep and abiding affection for music. He took up guitar playing as a hobby, just like his father before him. The nurturing atmosphere that Valerie, who is famous for her roles in Hot in Cleveland and One Day at a Time, created had a significant influence on him, and not only because of the music. Both Wolfgang's creative and psychological development benefited from this environment. We can talk about Wolfgang's metamorphosis now. As a teenager, he started to find his place in the world, despite the fact that he lived in perpetual obscurity due to his renowned parents. He gave his undivided attention to becoming in better shape and becoming a better musician. The true goal of this transformation was not to enhance one's outward appearance, but to foster inner strength and self-assurance. When Wolfgang became Van Halen's bassist when he was 16 years old, it was a watershed moment in his life. Even as a little boy, he wowed a lot of people. More than just carrying on his father's legacy, he was infusing it with his own distinct flair. Even when there were obstacles, Wolfgang kept his cool under the tremendous pressure to live up to his illustrious reputation. His followers could not help but notice the dramatic change he experienced as he aged. After he declared himself a fitness addict, he started recording his exercises on social media. Many were encouraged by his dedication to health and wellness, which demonstrated that one person can bring about positive change through exercise and healthy eating. Weightlifting, running, or some other form of exercise was going to be the key to Wolfgang's game-changing transformation. While on this voyage, feelings took precedence above physical attributes. Wolfgang has mentioned the significance of mental health and how being physically strong boosts his self-esteem. Working out, he said in interviews, helped him deal with the stresses of celebrity and his own problems. He shows that it's okay to get therapy and prioritize well-being by being honest about his challenges in his interactions with others. Wolfgang was at the peak of his musical career. He made a big splash in 2020 with the publication of his critically acclaimed debut album, Mammoth WVH. This CD was a true reflection of his talent and commitment as a musician. The lyrics were filled with genuine emotion, drawing from his own experiences and autobiography, which allowed his audience to truly connect with each song. He changed on the inside as well as the outside as he tried to find his musical identity. When Wolfgang paid his respects to his late father, Eddie Van Halen, following his passing in 2020, it was a touching time in his career. It was evident throughout Wolfgang's performance that he liked and valued his audience. The recording of their connection was beautiful, and it highlighted Wolfgang's growth as a musician. A lot of people were touched by the bond between the dad and son. In the course of his narrative, Wolfgang undergoes a radical metamorphosis. It documents not just the visible bodily changes, but also his inner development, his ability to overcome adversity, and the realization of his life's true calling. Many young people look forward to him as an example of someone who has accepted and embraced their own identity. We may all find wisdom in his narrative and use it in our own lives. It is important not to ignore Wolfgang's online persona either. He maintains relationships with his followers and documents his adventures on social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram. Music, physical activity, and profound contemplation are common themes in his writings. His fans can grow closer to him since he is honest with them. People have little trouble getting along with Wolfgang due to his candor and sense of humor. Like any other guy, not only a rock star, he deals with life's ups and downs every day. Wolfgang has been a trailblazer in the fight to increase public understanding of mental health issues, which is becoming increasingly important. His message to his fans is simple: prioritize your mental health and get help if you need it. He contributes to the destigmatization of mental health by speaking up about his own experiences. Many of his admirers find motivation in his altruism. It is easy to see the enormous influence Wolfgang Van Halen has had on the fields of music and health when one considers his metamorphosis. His incredible journey from famous musician and fitness advocate to the son of a rock artist is quite remarkable. If one is willing to put in the effort, anything is possible, as Wolfgang demonstrates. Like and subscribing to this video will ensure that you don't miss a moment of Wolfgang Van Halen's incredible journey. Let us know your favorite Wolfgang performance or song. Leave a comment and tell us what you think. Prior to concluding, we ought to commemorate Wolfgang's accomplishments. Being authentic while pursuing one's dreams is valid, as he proved. His life serves as a potent reminder that transformation is about more than just your appearance, it's also about your personal growth. We eagerly await Wolfgang's future endeavors as he keeps on writing music and inspiring people. We appreciate you being here today as we delved into Wolfgang Van Halen's incredible metamorphosis. In case you are seeking additional motivational tales of extraordinary people creating an impact, be sure to see our upcoming film. Hey, I'm sorry you stopped by, and continual practice should be to recognize those who inspire us. Until we cross paths again, be well and continue to radiate.